You haven't heard it already? This has gone crazy. The Blooming Waters collection. This is one of Costco's another 151 releases next to 151 tints that they did last year in 2024. This is the early release that they're doing. It was going to be for everywhere in February, but Costco did it early in January. Here is the Blooming Waters. You get 12 packs in this for $44.95 in store, which is a ridiculous price to be getting this for. So it's really good beginning. And so let's just get opening, see what we can get. And before we get opening, like always, we'll give a little box overview of what this is. This box barely fits on camera because of just how big these are. Costco did have a limit of how many you could be getting for these. It was a limit at my Costco of limit 2 per person. I know at other Costco's it was 7 or 10, but at my Costco it was 2. So we're going to be opening 2 or maybe just 1 because really all we're looking for here is a Charizard. But anyways, let's give a little box overview of what we're getting. It's a really awesome looking box. You got Venusaur and Blastoise here. I'll show a little bloated or smaller down picture so you can see a little bit better than just here on screen. But we'll get a little back overview of what we're getting, and also always the story of what's always in these boxes. It gives a little story of everything. So here's that with obviously saying the 12 booster packs, the 4 promos, the 1 oversized card as well, and the 1 code card for this TCG live. We'll just get right opening into this. We'll open the 1 box first. If we get the Charizard, we don't need to open a second one. But so we'll get opening into this, and we'll have the packs here off on the side, and we'll see what we can get. Now that we got it open and everything out, we'll go over the promos here. So we got the Squirtle with the little foil here, the Bulbasaur, the Blastoise EX, and also the Venusaur. And I don't know if these are technically promo cards because they have the normal marking right here. They're not labeled as promos, and also they look exactly the same as the 151 cards. So I think they're kind of just giving you that to be getting for the binder. Here's the blown up Blastoise oversized card. We'll throw that into our little binders and everything that we have. We'll throw these off on the side. Just get ripping right into these packs that we have. Hopefully we can get that Charizard, and then if we do, we basically have the master set completed, guys. We're very close to that master set completion. If you haven't seen our progress video, go ahead and check that out to see where we are in current progress for all of our master sets. Anyways, enough further ado, let's get opening into these packs. Okay, and first pack here, let's get ripping into this. Be really awesome, obviously, to begin that Charizard. I've been searching it for a long time. This is the most opened set that I've done of any Pokemon sets so far, the 151, and I've really enjoyed it. 151 is really fun to be opening, just to be seeing all the OG cards and OG Pokemon that I've grown up with, of course. So hopefully we can get that Charizard that we've been looking for through all these times that we've been opening these cards, and yeah, hopefully complete that master set. A lot of hopefuls in there. Alright, starting off the Grimer, some of the OGs. Alright, Scyther, and get into our first reverse, our second reverse, and our hit card, the Machamp. Nothing there, nothing so far to start us off with. So far with most of the Costco products, we have not had the best luck, except of course I think the UPCs, I did get some pretty good luck from that, but from the Costco tins, from both the Paldean Fates and the 151, little spoiler alert if you haven't seen those videos, did not get the best luck for that. So hopefully with these Blooming Water collections I can turn it around. I don't know if you guys have seen much of the news or much videos around the Blooming Waters for the openings for the Costco. It was kind of crazy. People were going absolutely ballistic, trying to get as much of the cards as they can, even though Costco employees were shouting the whole time, there's a limit, there's a limit. The Blooming Waters got completely swept out of my Costco, even though employees are yelling the whole time that there's a limit of 2 per customer, 7 per customer at the time, and people were just flying like stacks and stacks of the 7 cases on top of their carts. And immediately once the Costco employee said that there's a limit, everyone just grabbed those people's carts and almost like tore those boxes apart. It was actually pretty crazy to see. It sold out within minutes of me being there. I was lucky enough to be able to have picked up 2, but I don't know if I'm really that lucky because so far there's no hits in these. Hopefully we can turn that around. We are 4 packs in, our 5th pack in. Hopefully we can change something. There's only 12 packs in here, so I don't know what the chances are technically for hitting a SIR with only 12 packs, but hopefully we can do that. We technically have 24 with the other box that we can open if we aren't getting our luck. And honestly, if we don't get that after this, I find any more 151, I'm really just gonna have to buy the single out for the Charizard because it's too much money has spent. I did a full end of year recap of everything, so you can see the totals of how much we actually spent per pack and how much we spent per set so far. 151 has not done as well, and how much we've actually spent, so that's why this might be our last little bit that we buy, and for the rest we might just be buying the rest of the singles that we're missing. So our first reverse, second reverse, Omnite, we do have this one already, so this is going to our trade binder, so at least we do get one hit out of all this, the Articuno, and just a normal water energy behind that, and the code card. So at least we're not going completely dry out of the 6 packs. We did get one hit out of 6, so not the best, but not the worst. Could have gone completely dry, just like our 151 tin. Hopefully, in this we can get one SIR. Let's see what we are hiding in here. Our first reverse coming up, and our second reverse Psyduck, and our hit card is the Nidoking, whichever one you want to say, and a holographic Psychic Energy. Those seem to be going up a little bit lately. They were usually always about like 70 cents. Now they seem to be about $1, maybe a little bit more. That's kind of nice. Little extra when you're not getting many hits or anything. Could at least add that maybe to a trade binder. Hopefully trade that with someone. I haven't done too many of those trades, but I know some people have actually grabbed out all my energy cards when we're doing trades and counted all the swirls on them. I don't think I've had the desired amount of swirls apparently, but hopefully maybe one of these will have the correct amount of swirls that you can see. I don't know where exactly those are, if you can see them that well on the camera, but there we go. Little another hollow energy, reverse energy code card there for anyone. So we are, what is it, 7 packs in? We got as 8 packs in, 9 packs in now. Let's see. This encounter already. We got our Miscreant, Jigglypuff here, and Charmander keeping us warm. Let's see if our protective goggles can save us. Hopefully this isn't the worst tragic opening again. Hopefully this isn't repeating us. We need to be getting that Charizard, please, or at least one of the bigger hit cards. I don't think I have the Charmeleon yet. I'm pretty sure I have the Charmander. You can obviously see that in my progress video. I showed all the hit cards that we are missing. I was actually kind of surprised I was missing the Charmander line, the Charmeleon I believe it was, and also then the Charizard, but yeah. So hopefully we can get that here, or at least in our other box. If we aren't getting that in this one, we will be resorting into our last ditch effort and opening our last, possibly, I can't say that for sure, but most likely our last ever 151 set ever for the channel. Unless I'm getting it for a crazy deal, I can't justify opening it. Just with the luck I've been having, I don't think I've had the best luck. Just seeing Reddit, you get Reddit envy from seeing other people's openings, of course, and you shouldn't really look into that too much, but it's hard not to. And you see all these other people pulling the Charizards. I can only get the Charizard EXs, apparently, not the SIR EXs, but at least we are getting a Charizard in here, so one extra EX, and we're getting a little fire holographic energy behind that. That's a little nice little sandwich there, code card. So we're getting all different types of energy holographic reverses, which is nice. So let's expand that out a little bit. Last pack. Let's see where our last pack is hiding. Let's see if we can put all of our luck into it. Pray to the Pokegod Arceus. Let's see if he's created the correct pack for us. We'll do the little Pokerev sniff test here. Alright, maybe there's a hit. We did the sniff test. Don't know if that grants any luck, but hopefully it does. Let's see. Our first reverse is going to be the Eevee. Second reverse, the Voltorb. And our last card, let's see if we get that Charizard. We do not. We get the Gengar kind of just trolling us there. Really nice artwork, I do have to say. One of my favorites for the set. Code card. We did not get that Charizard. So check into our next video, guys, that we'll be doing. Hopefully we can get that Charizard. So check us out in our next Blooming Waters opening video, guys, and I'll see you there.